That's not English, Brian. It's German.
Okay.
So what I told you is true, from a certain point of view.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to A Certain Point of View. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We are here for Indiana Jones movie trivia. Super excited to dive into the entire franchise that is Indiana Jones as the new movie comes out this week. So why not celebrate it by holding our very own first ever live movie trivia on the channel. As you can see, we are here. We're excited. We do have one extra member, but he's not going to be introduced until later. He's hiding for the moment.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
What
I don't see
are you talking about?
anybody.
Jill, how are you
Hello.
doing? It's Monday, start of the week. Hanging in there?
It's fun. Yeah, doing good. I finished my 6-week strength training course. My body hurts. I know. But it was good. Looking forward to doing more of those. The Monday was good. Sean got me Chipotle, so can never go wrong.
Ooh.
Never go wrong. He was gonna get me Cane's though. But then the Cane's he was going to wasn't open yet. They're still building it, so we couldn't do Cane's, which was unfortunate. But got Chipotle.
Depends on the person.
Yeah. Repping my new Pride shirt. One of the last ones I got for this month. Ta-da.
Love.
Yeah, I'm excited for indie trivia. I'm excited to see what everyone knows because I will probably learn a lot.
Have you seen a full-length movie?
Oh yeah, I've seen all of them.
Oh, you okay? Just making sure.
But I'm one of those people where like Temple of Doom is my favorite. Like I'm like kind of like the odd man.
Oh, me too.
Okay, I love me some Temple of Doom. So yeah, but
All right.
so I've seen the movies. It's just been like a minute,
Cool.
but I've seen them. So we're good there.
Mr. Brian?
What?
Wow.
I'm good. I'm writing everyone's name down so I can keep them honest in their scoring, and it just
Good
gives
idea.
me another reason and excuse to use my Apple Pencil. I'm just being honest. It's probably more that than anything. I'm sorry. What is this?
That's not true.
That's not true.
But that's okay. I'm not going to get into it. We don't have time.
Okay, go ahead to Molly because she is slaying.
Yeah, Molly, you've
very
had
hard
quite,
right now.
quite the afternoon/evening.
Yes.
What? This is just what I look like.
She's there by herself, just
Fair,
wearing
yeah.
her normal everyday makeup, guys. I don't know what you're making a big deal about it. Like,
Yeah. No, I did a live stream with a couple other awesome queer Star Wars content creators over on Diet of the Forces channel. Sawyerism is who kind of put the whole thing together. You're raising money for the Trevor Project, and I said for every $50 that got donated, I would put more color on my face. So we got a lot of
So you
donations.
went full rainbow.
Nice.
I went full rainbow.
That's awesome.
stunning.
Also, to their workout thing, I woke up this morning to like a thread of forever.
Oh yeah. Listen, we were happy. We were excited, Brian.
mildly trying to convince me to do it, and then I was like, no, and I just went back to sleep. So.
I was going to ask you if you wanted us to continue our conversation elsewhere and didn't want to hear our workout talk.
I literally just went back to sleep. I was like, I have no part in this at all.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into it. We have movie trivia tonight, and if you don't know, this is the trivia that we hold on our Patreon. It's called Bar Movie Trivia. We do it once a month. We've done all kinds of franchises and movies and combinations of movies over the last 2 years, and we thought, why not showcase it on the channel and do Indiana Jones first, being that the new movie is coming out. So let's go ahead and introduce all of the competitors one at a time. I'll start with the one who is kind of sort of on screen.
No, do him last. Just kidding.
Oh no, I'll be nice. Mr. Alex Damon.
Oh, thank you.
That's quite a workout just holding up that whiteboard, huh?
I know. Yeah, they've been working out. I'm working out today. There, I did it.
Yay. Could you imagine if it wasn't Alex behind that whiteboard? Imagine
That'd be
just
so funny.
totally different.
It's gold leader.
That would have been funny. That would have been great. Are you excited? Interested? I mean, looking forward to this?
Interested? Don't really care about this franchise.
Fair.
I am curious.
You're
I
supposed to
think
be.
I've done your trivia before, and I think you're gonna throw some hard stuff our way that I won't be prepared for, even remotely.
Yep. All right. I'm excited to see what everybody else thinks. All right. Next up on the list, let's go and bring him in. Harrison Ford's iconic finger pointing.
I can't do it as good as he can, but I love it.
What's up, Andy? How you doing?
Yeah, great.
Thank you for joining. Following him, we got small indie film Billy.
Hey guys, I actually weaseled my way onto a live show.
Yay.
Woo.
You did it.
Team Weasel.
Next up, we got our first cosplayer of the evening, Mr. Marilyn Jones himself, Zach
Hey, hey.
Burkett.
Pew, pew, pew.
Brian and Jill, you guys know what's up. Temple of Doom is the most fun Indiana Jones movie.
It is
Thank
100%.
you, Zach.
Fun one?
Uh-huh.
The most fun.
With the worst female lead.
Listen,
I need to rewatch that one.
no Willie Slant. We don't
I mean,
accept
I could see you.
slander.
I could see that being.
I fully support Willie slander.
No slander here.
No short round slander. I don't tolerate
Never,
that.
Oh,
never
short
short
round
round
slander.
slander. We must protect
Who
him.
would even dare to do that?
He's an Academy
care?
Award winner, y'all.
Don't even order
Yes.
Kiki Kwan. We don't disrespect him in this house.
And I do love
All
Temple
right.
of Doom.
Next in line, we got Jane as the dog's name.
Yes, Jane.
Willie
Jane.
rules. Just go start there.
Yes.
Also agree. Temple of Doom, best one.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. These are my people. These are my people here tonight.
Wow. Okay.
I should
okay.
Temple of
Can't
Doom's
believe
my
how many
least favorite.
wrong people are in the
Well,
chat.
Andy, you can leave.
Let's
Qualified.
let's see if
Minus
it continues. Let's see if it continues. We have Ohio James, one of our fellow patrons.
It does not. I used to be a Temple of Doom guy until today, but Last Crusade is better.
Okay.
I just watched the movies today, and Last Crusade is better.
Mhm.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Your
I
statement.
agree with that.
And finally, Indiana Moose.
You call this archaeology.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here, competing as we play this for the first time on the channel. We went over the rules before we started. Does anybody have any final questions before we get going? All right.
Winner plays John Hoey.
Oh.
Oh yeah, why didn't John?
Interesting.
All
All right.
I just decided
With that said, let's go and get it started. We'll start off with our round one here on the trivia, and it is the picture round. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up an image. You're going to have an extended period of time to name all 5 of the characters or actors. It'll be labeled for you. Take your time, 1 point each, and we will call a buzzer when it is ready to go.
Ooh, these are hard.
That's why I said I've never seen one of these people a day in my life.
I'm getting a water.
You're
Yeah,
cool.
I couldn't do any of those. Nope.
Are these hard?
Actually, no, I know one of these specifically because we were talking about them recently, but
Mhm.
I
If
have
you-
not seen these movies nearly as much as he has.
If you rewatch them, you will.
Yeah, I watched them all on the weekend, and I don't remember a single of these character names.
Because they never say their names.
Yeah, they do.
Except for one of them.
Probably do.
Oh, one.
Basically giving you about 20 seconds a name. So you guys have over a minute here.
Make sure you're doing the character for characters and actor for actor.
Yeah, make sure you read what it's asking you.
Oh, crap.
That's why I said it.
That caught me up too.
I only know
At
the
first, for a second.
Damn it.
I could actually name all of the actors except for one.
Mm.
Well, oh wow.
Yeah, Star Wars in a Galaxy
Sorry,
in chat.
Kevin.
That's Jake's fault.
We talked about the first one in our Q&A.
Today,
Yeah,
last week?
Didn't remember the
Don't give that
character
away.
name actually
This
came up.
past
Don't give that away.
Saturday.
Shush.
It's over now.
You shush now.
It'll be over in a couple seconds.
Shush.
You guys got about 30 seconds left. 30 seconds.
What's up, Smets?
I know. We'll be sure to add PLD and Smets to our first to invite list.
We'll have to do another round with Smets and PLD and Hoey.
Kalinowski
Ooh.
would have been good.
Yeah, we should do another one after Dial comes
He's
out.
probably too afraid to lose on camera, though.
Oh, he was
15
Indiana
seconds.
Jones, Brian.
Shade.
He was actually
Shots
Indiana
fired.
Jones in Walt Disney World, so he probably knows more than anybody here.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Does anybody want to give it a try?
I do.
Okay, Moose, go for it.
All right. Number 1 is Captain Katanga. Number 2 is Colonel Vogel. Number 3 is Alfred Molina. Number 4 is Wuhan. Number 5 is Ray Winstone.
That is correct. That is
Ooh.
correct. Point for each.
Number four is actually
Well done.
Tall Round. That's his other nickname.
All around.
Around.
All square.
I'll say it again. It is Katanga, Vogel, Alfred Molina, Wuhan, and Ray Winstone.
I knew the other guy looked familiar. I didn't realize
just
it
put
was
Woo.
Alfred Molina.
Is that okay? or
One
should I say
point
Woo?
for each. 1 point for each.
All right.
And I was able to remember Ray Winstone because Alex kept calling Ray Stevenson Ray Winstone, and I kept being annoyed. Like, no, that's the wrong people.
The guy that played Captain Katanga, Kingsley in
Kingsley
Harry Potter.
Shacklebolt.
Okay,
Don't stop.
Alex, how many did you get right?
4.
Andy,
1.
Billy,
3.
Zach, you got all 5, right?
Yep, all 5.
Jane,
1.
and Vapion.
1.
Okay.
Y'all got more than me, so
Yeah.
there you get some
You're not
yay.
even playing.
I just know any of them.
All right, on to round 2. We have 12 questions about the 4 movies. Jill, why don't you start us off, and then we'll just go down the line.
I will start. Question number 1. Indy is told there are 2 markers for the Holy Grail, the tablet being one, and what being the second that he finds in Venice.
Jason laundry's done.
That was my air conditioner, actually.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to put our sheets in the dryer.
Well, she.
10 seconds.
That's one thing you don't want to leave in the wash.
They get stinky.
Also, Gordon, please don't blurt out the answers in the comments. I see you
5, 4,
or anybody.
3, 2. Before we answer those playing, you guys can switch to the private chat if you want to, so you don't see those.
Okay.
All right, we'll go down the line. We'll start with Alex.
Stone coffin with a shield on it.
The shield is what I was looking for, so that is correct. Jane.
I said Knights Templar. I didn't know.
Okay, Zach.
Sir Richard Shield.
Billy.
The shield is the second mark.
Andy.
I said the shield grave tomb thing.
James.
I had Sir Richard's shield.
And Moose.
He would have never made it past the rats.
The shield. The shield.
I would
correct.
not have made it past the rats.
All right, Brian, go ahead.
I don't even have it. Oh, yeah, I do. Question number 2. Perfect. At the beginning of Temple of Doom, Indy thinks he escaped Lao by getting on a plane. But the plane says what on the door?
With the most random cameo ever. I'm not saying it because I don't know if it's a trivia question.
Probably.
It almost was for the picture round, so you can say it.
Okay, Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, Weber.
10 seconds.
You rescued the sheets. You did it.
Yay.
Saved the sheets.
No one likes stinky sheets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jane?
Lao Che.
That's half correct. Zach?
Lao Che Air Freight.
Air freight. Lao Che air freight.
No,
Billy?
that's dumb. I just put Lao Che.
Andy?
I had nothing.
James?
Lao Che Air Freight.
Moose?
Lao Che
and
Air
Alex.
I got Lao Che Freight. I'm 75% right.
Lao Che Air Freight. Lao Che Air
All right,
Freight.
fine.
Is the
I
correct
won't
answer.
count it.
Jake's a stickler.
I'm just following the movie.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
Molly, we're on question 3.
All right. Question 3. When we first meet Marion in Raiders, she's playing a drinking game in her bar. There were dozens of empty glasses on the table, but how many shot glasses were full?
What?
You're a dick.
Wow.
For the record, Jake made every question.
I know. That's why I'm talking
If
to
that's
Jake.
not a PJ Campbell type of question, I don't know what is.
If you watch the scene, it's very clear in the picture.
I watched this
Were
morning.
they actually shot glasses, or I thought they were actual normal glasses?
No, they're shot glasses.
They're like
Maybe
bar
shot glasses have a
glasses.
different.
Is this?
definition.
They can be considered shot glasses for Jesus, whatever. Okay, Chuck.
No, I was genuinely curious. I think we have a different definition for it here. So it's a very different looking glass.
We do shots out of shoes, right?
Yeah.
10
Yes.
seconds.
Yeah.
It's the only simulated.
Oh, no, we skull out of the shoes.
Ugh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zach.
2.
Nope. Billy.
18.
No.
said
Andy.
I also said 2.
No. James.
I also had 2.
Moose.
Is it 4?
It is 4.
Oh,
For Alex
4.
and Jane.
I said 10. I had no.
Yep, it is 4.
Someone was telling me 4 too.
I'm gonna cosplay as Marion at Dragon Con and just carry around a table full of shot glasses.
Yes.
I've always wanted to cosplay as the Grail Knight and have like 4 cups on a tray, but one of them is a shot of vodka.
Make people choose.
Oh God.
You chose
Or should
poorly.
3 be shots of vodka and then one
The shot.
be something nice?
Go ahead,
Love it.
Jill.
Depends on how your
Oh,
night's going.
Question number 4. What does it take for the brainwashed people to get out of the voodoo trance in Temple of Doom? I need to watch these movies again.
Also, the other 3 drinks could be Malort because that's a good curse.
Oh, there you go.
Oh
that,
my
that
God.
Works. Man, that works.
That's cruel.
Because you
Whoever
will
has the
die.
lowest score in this match should take a shot of Malort.
10 seconds.
We
Reason
used to
to-
have Malort just as like we used to keep it stocked just like as like a bullshit liquor, but
Malort isn't
not
as bad as
anymore.
people say.
5,
Oh no, it's bad. It's as bad
4.
as people say.
3,
What is it?
2, 1. Billy.
They get burned. Like my arm right there.
Burned or fire
Fire.
is the
No,
answer
no.
I'm looking for. Correct.
Burned
Andy.
right there.
James.
Didn't have it.
Moose.
I put burned, but also with a torch.
Burned. Yep. Correct. Alex.
Burn them.
Jane.
Burned.
And Zach.
Fire.
Correct. I'll give you 5.
I
I'll give you
appreciate the
5.
exclamation point.
Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it.
Would like a stick burn? Would an insult
Yeah.
work?
If it was
What a rug, what a rug burn.
Just a casual read. Yeah.
A good your mama joke will get him snapped right out of it.
All right, Brian.
I'm multitasking doing the score. Okay. Question number 5. As Indy and Sala are getting the medallion translated, they discover that I don't know how to say
Belloc.
Belloc and the
Belloc.
Germans.
Now says it's
are-
spelled.
Yeah. Belloc and the Germans are looking in the wrong place because why? So I'll say it again. As Indy and
This is an
Sala are
involved answer.
It's good.
Alex is gonna write a whole paper on this.
Uh-huh. So again, as Indy and Sala are getting the medallion translated, they discover that Belloc and the Germans are looking in the wrong place because why?
I'm anxiously awaiting Alex's dissertation.
Uh-huh.
in regards to this question.
So kind of like an oddly sexual answer.
Oh.
See that? Yeah.
Ruined what I.
10 seconds.
I was debating whether or not I should say I should say
I
anything.
may have given too much hints, but
5,
Hold on.
4,
Oh my god.
3, 2,
He's still writing.
1. Andy.
I said their staff height is too long.
That is correct. James?
That's all you have to
Is I put it has -1 on the back of the medallion.
No. Moose?
yeah, their staffs are too long.
Staffs are too long.
Giggity.
Alex?
So I went even farther. I said that
Jesus
Totes,
Christ.
Totes' burnt hand only had half of the inscription on the medallion. The other half tells you to subtract length from the staff.
show them what you wrote.
Just want to down.
Oh my god.
Indiana Jones explains.
I told you, I was like, I
Axe
gotta.
length. I will give it Jane.
Subtract.
Oh, Jane, you're muted. Is the wrong height. Jane, you're muted.
The staff is the wrong height. She got it.
Yeah. And then Zach.
Your staff is too long.
Billy.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hoey. Thank you, Hoey.
Someone had to say it.
Giggity.
That's why she said it.
Can you guys hear that in the background?
Yeah, but it's adorable.
It's not that big of a deal. It's not big.
Kong
I
back
heard it,
there.
but I didn't like actively notice it until you said it.
It's been working
All
on
right,
it for a
Molly.
while.
Molly, we're on question 6.
All right.
Peanut butter is a serious business.
Question 6. We learn in the Crystal Skull that Harold Oxley was headed to a place called Akatar. Did I say that wrong?
Yeah.
Akator.
Akator, otherwise known as what? In the South, we call it Akatar.
Oh god, not the hands.
Is that what Louisiana Beauregard would call it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hector. Cater.
Akator.
I feel like he'd have like a strong Cajun accent.
That yeah, he would.
10 seconds.
Cater.
Which I am not going to do.
It's a hard
No.
accent to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James.
El Dorado.
El Dorado. You guys can all flip them around if you have it correct. El Dorado.
No,
El Dorado.
Everybody
Think of
got that one,
way.
Brian.
It goes a little bit quicker.
except for Billy.
I
right?
didn't.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
get it.
I wrote City of Gold,
Peru.
so I did not.
Okay, Brian
I
and
watched
James.
this
Although
today.
it wasn't
for the first
Peru,
time
but it was not El Dorado.
years.
The magnificent. All right. Question number 7. In The Last Crusade, when Indy asks his dad how he knows Elsa was a Nazi, what did he say?
This is one of the best indie lines. And did you tell me this, that it was improvised or that it was rumored to be improvised?
It was improvised.
I didn't tell you that.
I read that somewhere.
Ooh, someone else told you trivia.
John
facts.
Connery told me that.
10 seconds.
I mean, I bet Elsa
5,
was in my head now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Moose.
She talks in her sleep.
She talks in her sleep. Go ahead and flip them around. She talks in her sleep.
Jake, you're making it so much more harder for me.
Well, difficult.
That's what she said.
Yeah, well, so I don't know who got it right and wrong.
Who didn't
so.
get it right?
Well, I mean,
Who
in your
didn't
case,
get it
he,
right?
but still.
Everyone got it right. There you go.
How about if you don't get it right, don't flip it. That way Brian can just count the people who
There you
flip the
go.
board.
Well, if someone writes something funny, they're going to want to show it off.
Show
point.
off your humor.
I would never.
All right, Brian, you're up.
You read mine.
All right,
adding-
question 8. Question 8. What is the official type of snake Sala discovers is covering the floor of the room the Ark was hidden in?
The
Ew.
official type.
Official?
Do you want the
I
science?
don't mean like.
It
That's
is
like
said. It is
Yeah. Okay. Good.
It is
I
said.
will take
It's
is said.
The unofficial
Why
type
does the floor
is
move?
I'm a snack.
Oh, I can do that. So I'm a
Slither?
snake.
I'm
I'm a
a
snake.
snacky
A
snack.
snack.
I'm a snake.
10 seconds.
Snake. Snake.
Snack.
Snake.
Just a snack.
Solid.
5.
After he announces the type
4.
of snake, like his follow-up to the announcement is one of the best lines of the movie.
Yes.
It's
1.
solid.
Alex.
Asps. Very
Asps.
dangerous.
That is correct. Asps. Flip them around. Let's see what you guys got.
Asps.
Asp.
I misspelled it, but I was going for it.
Very dangerous. You go first.
I always thought he said gasps.
No, that was what he did when they opened the tomb. He went, ah!
That's his subtitles.
Sorry, Indy.
All right.
Oh, Gimli.
Question 9. Hopefully, Zach doesn't have this in his room with him. What are the 3 lines on the Sankara stones represent?
It is talked about in the movie. This isn't a wiki
I can
Indiepedia
see.
thing.
Oh no, this is the
I can
beginning
see
of the
How did they-
movie.
talking about it.
Yeah. Is
What
there
I wonder what Indie
Wikipedia?
wiki Indiepedia
Indiepedia.
wiki indie. That's got to be it. 10
Indie.
seconds.
I forget, but I was on it earlier today, so
5,
You could probably find it on
4,
Indiana Jones Explained.
3,
Only this week, though.
2,
Just-
1. Jane.
I have absolutely nothing on this one.
Okay, Zach.
The 3 levels of the universe.
Levels of the universe. I will take the levels of the universe. That is correct. Flip them around.
1, 2, and 3 classes levels of the universe.
No, it does not.
That
It
counts
does
that
not.
you can count.
So Billy, did you get that correct?
No.
Okay. Moose and Zach, I think, are the only ones.
3 levels of the universe.
All right, question number 10. When they finally get to the temple in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, we learn that the beings taught the natives what?
I just watched this like 2 hours ago, so it's super fresh in my head.
Saved it for last.
I watched it today
Last
too,
part.
but I might have tuned this part out.
Might have tuned that whole movie out.
This might
Except
be the
for
one. This might be the one that gets them all. I have a feeling.
We don't disrespect the nuke the fridge
10
scene.
seconds. 10 seconds.
Molly, do you sprinkle a little crack inside his peanut Kong with the peanut butter? Because
It
he
doesn't,
sounds like
5,
he's never eaten in his
4,
life.
it doesn't have
3.
peanut butter. There's like a treat in there.
1.
He's trying to get it out.
Zach.
Hey, I don't think I got it. I said how to build temples.
No, Billy.
I said the same thing.
They were pretty good at that already.
Andy.
Yeah, no.
James.
I put archaeology because they said archaeology.
No, Moose.
I don't know.
Bell.
Farming?
That's half. Right.
Close.
Oh.
That is half right. Alex.
And math.
James.
Child labor.
It is.
Irrigation and farming?
It is farming and irrigation.
Oh,
Farming
balls.
It is
Oh.
farming and irrigation.
Shout out to Christian Harloff and friends who threw that in the chat. He beat all of you.
Oh, he did.
Multiple people. That's unfair.
he's got and friends. That's not fair. He's a team.
Is it mine again?
Yeah.
Okay. Question 11. In the Last Crusade, only a blank type of man will pass. So fill in the blank, obviously. In the Last Crusade, only a blank type of man will pass. Well,
Pretty sure I'm
that's sexist.
misspelling it.
Oh, definitely not spelling it right, but
Yeah, is the asterisk? Oh, I thought that was an asterisk.
I'll give an asterisk on the spelling for this one. That's understandable.
Oh, just kidding. Okay, it was just PLD. That wasn't Christian Harloff. Just kidding.
10 seconds.
To be fair, if all my friends were here, I could ask them, and they would all have no clue.
5, 4,
It's PLD and
3, 2, 1. Billy.
Only the penitent man shall pass.
That is correct.
Before God kneels. By the way,
I said
there's a-
pennant full because I couldn't remember what the last time was.
I have a
can
bunch of
remember
picks.
pennant, and that's it.
Penitent. Spelling is okay.
Did we all spell it differently?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a bone to pick with Last Crusade.
I put an A in mine. I'm pretty sure that doesn't belong.
How did Indy know to roll?
So everyone got that?
Andy missed it.
Question definitely for just the chat and not for me. What is penitent?
Humble before God.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Here's that.
You
That
say
was
that
for
like
chat.
it's
definitely not for
thing
me.
that
He
Ghost
says it
Rider
in the
uses to
movie.
kill people.
yeah.
The penitent man is humble before God. The penitent man kneels before God.
He kneels and
Okay.
tucks and rolls.
Yeah, how do you know to roll? I
Yourself
understand the
before
kneeling
God.
part, but the how do
Kneeling,
you
yes,
know?
but he would have gotten destroyed if
He
he
would've-
didn't
Also,
do
Yeah,
at a
like,
very
nailed it.
specific time.
for
Yeah.
the next buzzsaw. That's the one plot hole. It's like the folder in Whiplash. What happened
It's
to the folder?
cool. It's just cool.
I mean,
Billy,
yeah,
that's
I'll-
fine. It's just
They
Also,
just-
though, why
That's
does
a
he
fair
turn
point.
off the buzz blades? Like he could stop the Nazis from getting in.
They didn't teach you guys that in Bible
Yes,
school. It's
Save
He's
his
got to get the
own-
grill to save his dad.
His
on
father.
the seventh day. Jesus told you how to dodge roll.
On the seventh day, Jesus said, "Okay, now dodge
No, I
roll."
want to go to that church.
I feel like if he could dodge roll, he probably wouldn't have got crucified. So it didn't seem like.
Oh my God.
God. Now y'all fall.
You'll be smited.
Thanks, Andy. Molly.
All right,
Oh,
final
Molly.
question. Final question of the round.
All right. Question 12.
We're all going to hell. Okay. Sorry.
I'll meet you there.
I'm already
In
there.
Raiders, does Belloc die by his head exploding, face melting, or body shrinking in?
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to
Say
die.
the options again, please.
The options again
Oh, sorry.
was
Uh,
face melting, exploding, or body shrinking.
Dumb
10 seconds.
ways to die. So many
I'm gonna have that phrase "Only the penitent man shall pass" will like be in my head. all
5,
night.
he
4,
says it like a lot.
3, 2, 1. Andy.
Then exploding.
Head exploding. That is correct. Head exploding. Go ahead and flip them around.
Good old
Michael
head
Bay
explosion.
would have been so inspired by it.
All right, that is round 2. Let's go ahead and find out where everybody's at. I'm gonna go to Brian, and then you guys can double check on that depending on where you guys are at. Brian, why don't you go and name them off for me?
Well, let me put their freaking last score in. Hold on. Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Sounds like there's a dogfight happening. Okay. Alex is at 13. Jane is at 7. Zach is at 15.
That
Billy
sounds
is
wrong.
Billy is at 9. Andy is at 7. Vapion is at 8. And Moose is at 16.
Huh. I thought I was at 10, but I guess I'm at 9.
Billy, shush.
All right, on to round 3. This is the Who Said It round, and again, we're going to be naming 6 quotes and name the movie, not the character. We're just going for the movie here, so you guys can write down the title or just the number, 1 through 4. And yeah, Jill, why don't you start us off?
All right. Again, we're just asking for the movie from the quote that the quote is from. Your quote is, "We do not follow maps to buried treasure, and X never ever marks the spot." Name that movie.
Ten seconds.
Excuse me. I'm dying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James.
It's Crusade.
Last
It is
Crusade.
Crusade. It is Crusade. Correct.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Brian, you want me to read it or are you good?
No, I got it. Question number 2. Dr. Jones, again we see there is nothing you can possess which I cannot take away.
I'll give you guys a shorter amount of time on this one. 10 seconds.
Because they're all so smart with their indie knowledge.
5,
All of these. It's
4,
the magic hats.
3, 2,
They give power.
1. Moose.
Spoken by Rene Belloc in Raiders of the Lost
Raiders.
Raiders of the
Raiders.
Lost
Correct.
Raiders,
Correct.
Raiders.
Everyone got that one, I think?
Yep.
which is a terrible team.
No.
Hey, we're not going there. We're not going there.
You know I love causing chaos. You should have known this.
Okay. What are we at? 3?
3.
All right. I keep telling you, you listen to me more, you live longer.
Wise words to follow.
10
The
seconds.
doctor says to me every time I go.
Right? I'll take what my doctor
5,
says for 30.
4,
For 300.
3, 2, 1. Alex.
That would be Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom. That is
The best one.
Damn it.
Temple of
Correct.
Doom.
Bonus points. That is the correct answer. Yes, bonus points. Best one.
It's not. It's the most fun.
You lose points.
As Travis
Nice.
Fishburne said in the chat, Oscar winner said this.
Oscar winner Ki Kwan.
It's most fun though.
All right, quote number 4. You still living a trail of human wreckage or sorry. I will repeat that. You still living a trail of human wreckage or have you retired? Name that film.
Again, another great follow-up line after this.
Oh,
Mhm.
hi, Hilo.
Oh, the bestest boy.
Oh, don't scratch me.
10 seconds.
He says, thank you for getting
5,
my treat out of my Kong for me
4,
because I couldn't.
3,
I have no thumbs.
2,
I couldn't get it myself.
1. Jane?
I think it's 4. I think it's Kingdom
Crystal
of
Skull. It is
Crystal
Crystal
Skull is
Skull.
correct.
Correct.
Skull.
Are you
Correct.
looking for a date?
Everyone's perfect.
Look at you guys go. God, I'm choking today. Apologize.
Need me to read it, Brian? Are you good?
No, just got it. Oh, that is not the right thing. Wait, are we on
5.
4?
5.
No,
5.
Okay. You want to talk to God. Let's go see him together. I've got nothing better to do.
I feel that.
It's a
I feel
great
that
line.
quote. Feel it.
Me every day at work.
Yeah, I feel it. I relate to that quote.
10 seconds.
I've got nothing better to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zach.
Raiders.
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 Man, everyone's doing great in this round. I might have to make
Look at
quotes a little
you.
harder next time.
Please
Look at
don't.
you bunch. You could have done who said it.
Yeah. I could have actually asked who said the lines, yeah.
That's what I thought it was because you have who said them in the answers.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that next time now that it's clearly too easy.
That one wrong. How's it, Tui?
You underestimate our power.
Yeah, I think
Don't
I
try.
would have had the characters.
Yeah.
Molly,
right.
I believe.
Question 6. It tells me that goose-stepping morons like yourself should try reading books instead of burning them.
Very.
Cheers.
Got
I
him.
want to know who said it.
Very relevant.
No,
Yeah.
I know who
Yeah.
said it because I'm picturing the way it's said.
Mhm.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Billy.
That would be Last Crusade.
Last Crusade. That is correct. Last Crusade. Everyone perfect?
Yep.
Dang.
Wow.
Except for
Best
Andy.
Father's Day movie.
Except for Andy.
Dang.
Yes, Brian,
You
it
you
is.
can build them up before you knock them down in the next
Yep.
round.
Next
Yeah,
category. Here
yeah.
we go, baby.
Wait, Andy, you didn't get that one?
No, I got that one, but I didn't get the
Oh,
last
okay.
one, so I wasn't.
Got it. Okay.
Best round of the entire trivia that we offer here on POV, the other movies category.
Also known as.
The way that it works is
Also known as the suck
well,
it category.
I'm not going to
Jake's
say we.
round.
I'm not going to say we. I'll say I take movies from the actors that have nothing to do with Indiana Jones. So we are asking trivia questions from any movie in the filmography of actors. It can be Sean Connery. It could be Harrison Ford. It could be Shia LaBeouf. It could be any of them. So 6 questions in other movies.
It sucks round.
Before this round starts, I would like to thank Zach and Moose for coming after this round.
That's not what I came here to play.
This is going to be fun. So Jill, why don't you start us off? 6 questions here in round 4.
All right, round 4, other movies. Question 1. Harrison Ford starred in 2 Jack Ryan movies in his career. What other Indiana Jones actor was also in a Jack Ryan movie?
A Jack.
Really?
A Jack Ryan movie.
Yes,
Who's
really.
Jack Ryan?
I always get him and Tom Cruise one mixed up.
Well, that's Jack Reacher. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's Jack Reach.
Ryan's the cool one. Reacher's the just weird one.
The Amazon show is actually pretty good.
Oh, is that the one with Jim?
Yeah, the Amazon show is really good.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Well, there's actually both.
This is super helpful to thinking.
Sorry. This is bar trivia, Alex. People talk
5,
Drink.
4,
and drink.
3, 2, 1. Andy.
Sean Connery?
Sean
It is Sean
Connery.
Connery. It is
Oh,
Red October.
Red October.
Yes.
Red October.
Wait, what?
Yes, Jay.
Yes.
He doesn't play Jack Ryan. He
I
doesn't
was like,
play Jack
Alec
Ryan,
Baldwin,
but he
no
is
Sam
in Jack
Neill, no,
Ryan.
no one else is in that. Moving on.
I forgot. I was.
Who got that? Andy
I did.
Andy and Jane.
Jane and Andy.
Wow.
killing it.
Get it.
I thought that was a bit of an easier one, so
Yeah, so did I.
that's where my brain goes.
Paul Freeman, so clearly I'm overthinking these.
So I take a mulligan on that.
All right, next question. In 1993, Karen Allen played the mother in The Sandlot. What was the real name of the dog that was nicknamed the Beast by the kids?
Aww.
This one is insanely difficult.
I was so excited to just write The Sandlot. The other Karen Allen movie I know.
It's not even about Karen Allen. It's about the dog.
Probably because, Andy, you hate The Sandlot.
When we were talking before
that'd
the
be
show, I
perfect
almost
for it.
pointed out that if Jake could write a baseball question,
He
it
will.
would be a
10
baseball
do it.
seconds.
Yes.
10 seconds.
This was probably the first one he wrote. Out of
No,
all
it wasn't.
five. No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James.
Is it Hercules?
It is Hercules. It is Hercules.
I guessed
Kevin, Jane, I
Indiana
love that.
because I
Kevin!
thought that were
Who knows?
Indiana.
Okay, wait. Who got that? That was Vapion,
I got it.
Moose, and Zach, and Billy. Okay.
Molly.
Oh, it's me.
Yes.
I never know if it's my turn. Question 3. In what 2022 global hit did Allison Doody appear alongside the late Ray Stevenson?
Great question. Love this one.
Yes.
You don't have to write it bigger just because you definitely know it.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, I gotta write
That's a good idea.
He got very excited.
Mine got smaller.
10 seconds.
Andy, write as small as possible.
Oh, that's actually funnier.
5.
No, I tried writing them bigger and I kept
4,
making them smaller for some
3, 2, 1. Moose. R. That is correct. R.
I drew little dancers at the bottom too with the
I need to see that movie. I didn't either.
Oh, you're missing out.
I know.
Raytheon, did you get it?
Nope. I also have not seen that movie.
Andy, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
As soon as you said Ray Stevens, I'm probably gonna
Question number 4. Kate Blanchett plays the villain in Crystal Skull. What other 2017 movie does she also play a villain that features Jeff Goldblum and Carl Urban?
Carol or
2017. Ooh.
10 seconds. 5, 4.
You almost had me there.
3, 2, 1. Alex?
Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok. It is Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok.
I hope everyone got that one. Thank you.
That's a great hammer, Zach. It's a great hammer.
Would you say she's having a hella good time?
Yes.
See what I did there?
Hey.
I'm not alone.
My turn or Jill?
It's yours.
You.
Mine. Okay.
Final question of the round.
No, there's 2.
No, there's 2 more.
There's 2 more?
Yeah.
I don't see a number 6. The 6 is blank on my page.
Yeah.
Dang,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that would make Jake, which is ironic because I don't see either of them at the top of the document.
Will you guys refresh it then?
Dang, this is gonna be a short round.
No.
I have a
Everyone gets a 3 points.
Kick him out. Remove
I
that
get
man.
it now. I get it now.
Did it come through?
Now it did. Now I
Okay.
got it.
All right. Cool.
I didn't even put that together.
Took me a second.
Oh wow, I just got that. Wow.
Welcome to the rest.
Wow. Good job. All right, this is your penultimate question then.
Okay, Mark Ellis.
In 2007's Transformers starring Shia LaBeouf, the Allspark Cube is the centerpiece of the film and is revealed to be hidden at what well-known U.S. landmark?
I only know this landmark because of this movie, so I don't know how well.
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
I was disappointed when I went here and it was not there.
Are you sure it wasn't there? How do you know?
10 seconds.
Good point.
That's not the only time disappointment is around the Transformers franchise. So
5.
Billy, this shows
4,
up in Percy
3,
Jackson.
2, and 1. Jane.
Right, it does.
Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam.
Damn it.
Old Herbert.
You get it wrong, Billy?
Yeah, I put Washington Monument. I haven't seen Transformers in like a decade, so.
Yeah.
you're the real winner here.
But also, Brian, you are right. It is in Percy
I
Jackson.
know.
Brian's over here giving hints to Billy.
No,
I did it with 5 seconds left. He would not have
You
got it.
did right
have
really fast, Brian. Wow.
No.
Wow, cheating.
Yeah,
I think
just
it's
keep
Molly's.
shitting on me. It's all good. I can take it.
Question 6. Who plays the villain in Air Force One starring Harrison Ford?
Nice.
I've seen that movie and I don't know.
Didn't give him any Star Wars, huh?
Too many Star Wars nerds on this panel.
Yeah.
10 seconds. I would have had to ask a super hard deep cut to trump any of them. 5, 4.
You don't say that word.
3, 2.
Get out of here.
1. Zach.
Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman.
So I did not have that, but I did have the Michigan Notre Dame game is on the TV. That's why I like that movie.
That is all 4 of the first 4 rounds. We're gonna check everyone's points and then get to the wheel to see which betting question you guys will be asked. Brian, go ahead and read these off before we get going.
I will when I finish adding the points.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't get sassy with me.
He's a sassy mathematician.
Yeah, exactly. With questionable mathematician.
Yeah, why is Brian doing the math? He couldn't add like 9 and 4 earlier.
I don't know.
Even get into this chat.
Because Brian's a teacher.
Did the
I was a teacher once upon a time.
I'm a you worked after in a daycare. That doesn't count.
That does count. I've worked with kids of all ages, and I taught them math.
You're working with kids of all ages right now.
I have
Currently, right this second.
Okay, this is what I have. I have Alex at 21, Jane at 17, Zach at 26, Billy at 18, Andy at 18, Vapion at 17, and Moose at 27.
I think I'm at 18.
I have me at 23.
I only have 24 that I tallied, but I may have missed one.
Zach's definitely at 24, but I'm at 23.
Yeah, I have 20.
All right, do whatever you want. I'm. All
right, we're gonna
whatever.
We'll follow what their tallies are, and then we're gonna go around and ask.
We do we never tally anyway. We always do the honor system.
We're gonna ask everyone what they are betting, if they're betting everything or certain numbers. So we'll just go down the row here. Alex, what are you betting out of all of your points?
Oh, I don't get to see what you spin first?
Nope.
All of it.
Okay, Jane.
3 points.
You're betting 3 total?
I'm just betting 3 points.
Okay.
Smart.
All right, Zach.
Old strategy.
24, all in.
All right, Billy.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
And Andy, I'm skipping you. James.
All in, baby.
Yeah, I'm going all in.
And Moose.
Let's make it a true daily double.
All right. All right. This could get very interesting because Jane could walk away with a win here.
Again, it's an old strategy con. Let's see how it pays off.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go ahead and bring the wheel up.
The Wheel of Fortune and Glory.
Show that.
So we have the Last Crusade. We have Temple of Doom. We have a matching question, and then we have a Raiders question.
You went for matching instead of Crystal Skull.
Sure did.
Nobody wants a Crystal Skull.
No, I honestly couldn't find a good enough betting question in Crystal Skull, so I did a matching question instead.
What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
So here we go.
I said, how many vines does he swing on?
Temple.
Of course.
Okay.
Raiders.
All right.
Sweet.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yay.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. I was really hoping for that matching question, but that's okay. That's all right. All right. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Here you go. Here is your betting question. This could be either extremely difficult or extremely easy for some of you.
Oh, God.
What? Yeah. Just go for it.
What is the box number the Ark is held in at the end of the movie named Top Secret Army Intel?
You're a jerk.
Now this sounds like a Star Wars question.
It kind of is. I just read this number the other day. I don't remember it all, but
I'll give you guys an extended amount of time. What is the box number the Ark is held in at the end of the movie named Top Secret Army Intel?
Being examined by top men.
Top men.
Men. Rest in peace, Porkins.
Oh, Porkins.
Too soon.
Yes, Gabby, this is the one that you watched me write down. I had the movie paused, and she was like, "What are you doing?"
I feel like that's not long enough. But
I'm going for it.
Jake, that is easily the hardest of all of them.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah,
Really?
easily.
That's the hardest one out of all these other ones.
Yeah.
What a
Hey,
shock.
that's the point of a betting
I'm going
question,
like
right?
yeah, as if I really can tell the difficulty.
I like number 2.
I do
that
too
one's my
because it's my favorite.
Are we switching questions?
No.
In our last
If
trivia,
if everyone bet everything and we weren't going to have a winner, we would switch questions. But the problem is, if everyone misses, Jane wins.
Yeah.
I feel really scummy about this win.
As you should.
What did we
I
do
should-
for the
I
last
should've-
trivia? Because didn't we determine that one to be too hard?
Yeah, but they all bet their stuff. Jane
Everyone
played
bet
the
everything.
game.
that
We
trivia.
could do a second place.
We can do a second place one. We can do
do that.
I should have thought that through. more.
That, hey,
So
that's
it's like,
if,
this
that's if
question's
nobody gets it right. We're
Yeah.
I'm not going to give Jane the win just yet.
But-
Although she played it smart.
Apparently, according to PLD, this was a schmodown question they didn't get to ask.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
This
sweet,
sounds
I
like a
love it.
5-pointer.
our
He also says they
Sounds
would
like a
have
Star
been
Wars
yelled at had it been asked. So
our last
Yeah.
trivia, we had the name 3
5,
people, but one of the alternate
4,
ones was the name of a website. So
3, 2, 1. All right. Does anybody want to attempt?
I want to attempt.
Okay, go ahead, Moose.
9006754.
oh, that's so close.
We're
Oh,
so
way.
close.
You're one
So it's
number
not
off.
69.
It's 9. Here's the answer: 9906753.
You left off 19.
Whoa,
Good night,
how-
everybody.
I think we should,
No, he did
Yeah.
double zeros.
He can
did
have second
double
place.
nines.
Oh, did he?
I lost
And did
everything.
a 4 at the end instead of 3.
Okay. No,
Did everybody miss it? Did everybody miss it?
Yeah.
All right, Jane, congratulations!
Andy, you can
Yeah.
shame Jane later.
Dishonorable. Dishonorable.
Yay.
nice.
We could do a
Congrats.
second place. We'll do
Okay,
a
now
second
ask the rest of the question.
I
At
think
least
Moose gets second place, and we can do a third place.
you
Can we get the
Moose
other
gets
Ben
like
question?
10 points for being so close to getting that correct.
All right, here
I'll take
is the
You're
number
welcome.
2 question, the favorite from the crew that they were reading. This is from Temple of Doom.
Zach, you better get this.
What was the 4-course meal in order? Plus, what Indy brought Willie after they ate?
Ooh.
Willie. Thanks.
So you're looking
Okay,
for the
so-
4-course meal in order and what Indy brought Willie after they ate.
Yeah, so I agree with everybody that this is actually going to be for third place because Moose gets automatic second for just,
He gets 1 point for that.
he gets, which makes him automatic second place.
I'll cling to that one.
The key here is that it's got to be in order.
I think
This is why the betting question is important because all of our patrons, without fail, always bet all of them, and I'm like, you got to be that one person that doesn't.
Because they succumb to Andy's peer pressure.
It's all
Well,
Andy's
it used to be
fault.
Chuck and I, but he disappeared, so now it's all just fun.
Who are you talking about? I don't know who that
To
is.
be fair, Harrison has 2 wins because everyone has bet it all before.
Yep, he knows how to play the betting game.
Oh,
That's
Chuck.
slick. That was a good
10
move.
seconds.
Hold on.
10
Jesus.
seconds.
Dad?
Dad.
Well, I mean,
5,
he is about to be. So.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Does anybody other than Moose want to attempt this?
Yeah. I'll attempt.
Okay, Zach, go for it.
Is it bugs, snake surprise, chilled monkey brains, and eyeball soup?
You got the 4 in the course, but they're not in order.
Can I-
No,
They're
I
not in
got it in the
order.
wrong order.
But
And
the
you missed
order
it.
is
They ate
the
after.
order
Yeah.
is snake,
Second.
bugs,
Oh, the snake.
eyeball soup, and chilled monkey brains for dessert.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
And
I
then
did get it right then.
Indy brought her an apple/fruit at the very end.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
I
counting
got it.
apples.
I said
Awesome.
beans,
I got a
bacon,
lot
whiskey.
Moose
I
got
thought I
it.
would.
Moose got it.
Moose got it.
I got
there you
everything but the apple.
Of
Alex
course,
got
the monkey
bruschetta.
brains were last.
I
The
couldn't
first
remember what
bruschetta.
they. I couldn't remember what they started with, so I just
Bruschetta.
I put something real nice as the.
Did they go to Buca de Beppo for
Yeah.
their dinner?
A nice brie cheese.
Yeah.
Nice family style bruschetta.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
You might as well just do the last one.
The matching question or
No,
just
no, no,
the
no,
Last
no.
Crusade
No.
question?
No, the Last
All right,
Crusade.
I'll read the Last Crusade question. That's
Oh
fine.
yeah, nice.
All right, Last Crusade. Name the 3 challenges to reach the Holy Grail. There are official names to these.
All right, I'm gonna get one.
They
of
are
these.
said and written in the book.
They had to read the book.
The diary.
Well, Indy's dad's diary is what I was speaking on.
Everybody's so smart.
With Moose here, you help me convince Jake to do Ghostbusters trivia, Moose, because
Oh
I've been
my God.
trying. I've been trying.
Or better yet, the Saw trivia.
Sign
10
me up.
seconds.
I will be there for Ghostbusters trivia.
Hoey would
10
be there in a
seconds.
second for that one too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Anybody want to attempt?
I'll do it.
Okay, James, go for it.
It's the breath of God, which was the penitent man trial, the word of God, and then the path of God.
That is correct.
I didn't
That is
get the
correct.
names, but I got what
I
they
had
are,
Ducky
when they
Boy,
are.
Spelling Bee, and Illusions, Michael.
Breath.
It's
I
It is
had
the breath-
Cha-Cha
the breath of
Slide,
God.
Mambo number 5, and
Mambo number 5.
And the Cupid Shuffle.
It's the
The
Yeah,
breath
the
of God. The breath of God are the razor blades. The
Yeah,
word of
God.
God are the falling tiles, and the path of God is the invisible walkway.
I was hoping that we would have a spell Jehovah because
In Latin,
I spell the I.
Starts with an I.
but they all start with I.
However, just
Well,
makes me think of Life of
Jane, again, congratulations.
Yes, Jane!
Great job.
That's how trivia works here. That is how trivia works here. You know, just gotta accept it.
Fair is fair.
So, Moose, good job. Everybody else, great job. That was fun.
Moose with his second place.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
everyone
was
did
crazy.
really. Everyone
so
did
close.
really good.
Good
Everyone
job,
did really
everybody.
Good.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
awesome.
Yay!
That was fun.
Good job,
So,
everybody.
And we will never have a public trivia ever again.
Next
Don't know
month,
that.
Star
Never know.
Wars.
you never know. Oh no, I'm never stepping into the realm of Star Wars trivia. So
No.
I'm not doing
After
that.
how horrible we were to him during the Obi-Wan. I say we, I mean
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we'll just end with everybody on screen since this is going to be the show today. Thank you to everybody for stopping by, hanging out, watching live as we did our Indiana Jones trivia. To everyone who played, we appreciate you guys for staying in and doing this. It was a lot of fun to write these questions and have this on the channel. If you guys are interested in us doing more of this, please let us know. Comment down below in the video. You guys can let us know on things that you may want to see from trivia. And again, we do this on the Patreon once a month. We hold bar trivia, this exact format, on our Patreon once a month. We just did our Pride Month edition last week, which was Booksmart and Love Simon. And then I'm sure we'll have something very exciting for the month of July heading into that month as well.
Oh yeah, let's make you do Mission Impossible. Watch all of them.
Yes.
That's even more movies. That is
Independence Day.
You have
Alien
time.
movies.
Yeah, there's 2 of those.
Yeah, we can do Independence Day.
Oh,
That'd be a lot
Independence Day.
easier. That'd be a lot
You have to
easier.
watch
I would hate
Resurgence or whatever.
I would
But I
hate
don't wanna
watching
watch
that second
the
movie,
second
but
one.
we'll see. We'll see.
Mars Attacks.
Yeah, well, hey, look, make sure you guys are checking out everybody who's on the screen. I'm sure they all have their social medias and platforms that they have. We're not going to name them off individually, but I'm sure you guys can find them online. Check them out. I'm sure they're a part of POV, replying to stuff and a part of any of our tweets and stuff like that. So go ahead and check those out over there. And then for all of us here on the channel, we appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we will catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Everybody.
Bye.
Bye.